What the? Oh, crap. Not again.
Hey, Barb, need a lift?
Ah, Russell! You're my savior.
More like the drunken uncle you never had. But anyway, hop in. Let's get out of here. We can toss your bike in the trunk. So, where are you headed?
Nowhere, I guess. My life seems to be stuck in an endless loop.
I know what you mean. Today I told the same joke to 3 different passengers. Routine is a hell of a drug.
Yeah, well, at least your routine includes a job. Mine is just one big punchline. Oh, what am I gonna do?
Sounds like you could use a moment. How about we just tool around the neighborhood a bit in the meantime?
Thanks, Russ. Say, you really cleaned up in here.
I know, right? It's like a completely different taxi without all the junk everywhere. Have a look around. And let me know when you decide where you want to go.
Ouch!
Yeah, watch out for that thing.
Stupid glitch.
It started doing that a few days ago. Still works, but everyone treats me like I'm some kind of crooked cabbie.
My fridge is still glitching. It's been weeks now. I heard again on the news that they think it's a problem with the electrical grid.
I don't think anyone still believes that story. There's something seriously buggy going on with this city, and nobody's being straight about it.
Oh, cool, they ran it. Jorge's big investigative report.
Yeah, it's crazy some of the dirt he dug up about the park development. You know the Board of Supervisors was set to block the deal? But then Fisher got himself added to the board.
Who?
Noel Fisher. Dude, he's the guy behind the whole scam. It's on page 2. He got himself appointed to the Board of Supervisors as the tie-breaking vote, just so he could vote for his own plan.
Ew, gross.
Yeah, well, I guess there's no stopping progress, right?
I can't believe I got another flat tire. That's the second time on the way to a job interview.
Job interview? Where? I can still get you there.
Nah, I'm already half an hour late. There's no point in showing my face now.
Keep your chin up, Barb. You'll get him next time.
No, I won't, Russ. That's the thing. You know what happened last time? I went up to this storefront on Valencia I'd never seen before. I figured it's a new business. Maybe they're hiring, right?
And?
And it was a fake storefront, Russ. A set for a movie or something. I felt like such a loser. It turned out the whole block was fake.
That's weird.
Why? It's all part of the universe's plan to keep me jobless. Oh, cool. You got the toaster up and running.
Yep, a couple of new heating coils did the job. Just finished her up this afternoon during my break.
I hope we can unload it this Saturday at the flea market while we still have the chance.
Or before it starts glitching.
I'm really gonna miss the flea market. It's hard to believe this is the last week.
Well, believe it. Once they break ground on the park development, it's game over.
My one source of income in this world, and it's about to get gentrified out of existence.
It's a real kick in the cojones. But you're a natural, Barb. I've never seen anyone with your nose for digging up valuable old junk. We made a hell of a team.
Well, here I am, 26, and my one marketable skill is dumpster diving. What happened here?
Hit and run job.
Oh, man.
No mystery who did it, though. You know those biker gangs that have started popping up everywhere in the hate? One of them sideswiped me on Stannion last week.
Oh, I hate those guys. Macho jerks.
I know, right? They act like they run the city all of a sudden. So, what's the plan?
Well, I guess I'd better get my bike fixed for starters. Can you think of someplace I can get the tire patched? Like, for free?
Sure, we can run it by Jorge's store. His folks have a bunch of tools in the basement.
Good idea.
He and Wanda should be back by now from that big Save the Park demonstration. Oh, that reminds me. There's supposed to be an interview on KQED right now with Noel Fisher, the guy who's turning the park into office blocks. Let's hear what the yuppie princeling has to say for himself.
Reports of a biker on a violent rampage in the Mission District.
The controversial plan to buy up Yerba Buena Park was approved last week. Today, we're joined by Noel himself, founder of OM Technologies. Good afternoon.
Hello, very groovy to be here.
Am I saying that right? OM Technologies?
It's Om, like Om.
Very calming. You know, there are people who are accusing you of destroying the city's soul. They're quick to point out that Yerba Buena was the city's original name, before it was even called San Francisco. What do you say to those angry folks out there?
Well, San Francisco has to change in order to survive, right?
Today, the city is filled with crime, cults, biker gangs, and a glitch that's growing worse by the day. I think this version of San Francisco is a lot closer to going extinct than most people realize.
So, how does it make you feel when you see people out there protesting your plans to develop the park?
Hey, power to the people, right? I love the activist community. To all those beautiful people out at the park protesting against me every day, I say, peace.
Well, there you have it. Tell us about your plans for the park. What can we expect?
I'm so glad you asked, Darlene. Well, first, we're going to build a giant TV tower. And then a beautiful live workspace for the tech workers of tomorrow with all the amenities. Chai tea in the morning, Tai Chi in the afternoon.
That does sound progressive. Several environmental groups have raised concerns about your TV tower, claiming that its high-frequency radiation will make the glitching worse.
On the contrary, Darlene,
Sutro Tower is going to broadcast positive vibes to every part of San Francisco. It's the first step towards healing this city and making it profitable.
We'll be looking forward to it.
Ah, what a corporate weasel that guy is. Very groovy to be here.
I guess he means well on some twisted level, but what's the point of killing the city just to save it?
Jorge must be having a fit right now listening to this.
Speaking of Jorge, shouldn't we be there by now? It feels like we're driving in circles.
I hadn't noticed. I guess I'm just a slave to routine. I'd give anything for a little variety. What the? Get out of the car!
Oh my god!
Start driving, asshole! Barb, help me!
Oh my god, where is he? Oh no, where'd they go? The biker lost his suitcase.
Hey, Barb, get over here.
Jorge, Wanda, we got carjacked.
We know, we heard the crash.
The crazy biker guy smashed the taxi into the brewery and dragged Russell inside. He's taking Russell hostage.
Oh my god, poor Russ. This suitcase, it belongs to the biker. Maybe it's important enough that he'll trade us Russell to get it back.
I have no idea what a bear power-up is, Barb, but that seems like a long shot.
Yeah, well, we gotta do something.
Let's open up the suitcase and see what's inside, at least.
I have some bolt cutters in the basement that should do the job. Go into the store and get to the basement. I gotta keep an eye on the register. Wanda will stay out here.
Hey, are you okay?
You talking to the guy blocking aisle 2? That's T, the delivery guy. He hasn't moved an inch since last week.
Huh, poor guy. Ow, what's with the shelf?
It started glitching 2 days ago. I've marked down all the stuff there by 50%, but nobody's touching it.
Don't you want to unpack this stuff from the truck, Jorge?
Not possible. Everything stuck together when it went glitchy.
Ew, gross.
Hey, it's great that you're making yourself at home in here, but in case you've forgotten, we're in the middle of a hostage crisis.
Right. I don't know what's gotten into me. I can't stop exploring for some reason.
Are you vacuuming back there?
Sorry, I turned it on by accident. I was just thinking how we never would have met without this old Electrolux.
Yeah, all because my parents wouldn't give me the money to buy a new one. Go get one from the flea market, they said. From those deadbeats selling the junk down there.
Huh. Whoa. This isn't good. Oh, crap. Jorge? Wanda? Whoa. What the... What is this thing? What? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Where am I?
Welcome, Bear.
Huh?
Oscillator tutorial chamber 1. Copy and paste.
Cool.
Chamber 2. Reset. Chamber 3. Ghost objects. Chamber 4. Objects in three-dimensional space. Chamber 5. Oscillator range limit. Chamber 6. Pasting multiple traits. Final chamber. Scanning your environment. Scanning is an easy way to find objects to copy and paste. Use it early and often. Oscillator tutorial concluded. Stand by to return to the game map.
Oh, thank God, back here. Phew. Okay, Ugh, locked. How do I get out of here now? Oh, yes, it works. Awesome. Wanda and Jorge are not gonna believe this.
Jeez, what took you so long? Things went crazy out here while you were gone.
I got stuck in your stupid basement, Jorge, and transported to another world.
No way.
I only escaped thanks to this thing.
What is that? It looks like you stuck a plunger onto a tape recorder. You think the biker will give us Russell for that?
Forget trading it. You know what it does? I used it to move a freaking truck in the backyard. We can't afford to give it back to that lunatic. The police can barely handle him as it is.
But what about Russell? What do we do?
I can bring Russell back myself with this thing.
You crazy, Barb?
Leave it to the cops for once.
Well, I'm gonna go see what I can find out at least.
Okay, but take this walkie-talkie and leave it on, will you?
Call us before you do anything stupid.
Roger that. I'll be in touch.
Hey, kid! You trying to get yourself killed out here?
The hostage in there, he's my friend. Are you gonna save him?
Fat chance. The shooter won't negotiate. The only way in there right now is through the roof. And the chopper doesn't get here for another hour. Now beat it.
What did the cops have to say?
They want to force their way in through the roof, but I don't think they care what happens to Russell in the process. If I'm gonna save him, I gotta get up to that 17 reasons sign first, before the cops do. That fall should have killed me. How did I get back here?
Devlog for March 12, 2050. This is Anna Herzog, Pyramid Interactive. This street can be used for a getaway car chase after Bear escapes from the brewery. I think all the spilled fruit on the car is a really nice touch. Every time we put NPCs in these houses, they become self-aware and start messing up the gameplay. So, we'd better leave them empty for now, in my opinion. The AI in this production is really impressive, but man, it's causing a lot of problems. These old rusty kettle things are pretty useful for gameplay. I'm thinking we could put some inside the building so that Bear can stash some guns or hostage underneath.
How's it looking?
Promising. I've made it as far as the brewery backyard.
Nice. There must be a way onto the roof from back there.
Hey Felix, the playtest data shows that players are dying a lot on this roof. Maybe you can add a haystack underneath and let Bear perform a leap of faith, like in some other games.
Status?
I'm in the alleyway on San Carlos now.
Get back on the rooftops. I think that's the better bet.
Yeah, plus it always smells like tea back here.
that you on the roof? I can see a tiny underachieving dot up there.
Very funny. Well, it's amazing what you can accomplish when you don't have a job tying you down.
So, the cops have a positive ID on Russell's kidnapper. He's called Bear, leader of a criminal biker gang known as the Bay Angels.
Hello?
Come in, Viper. Is that you up there?
Jorge?
What? Viper, this is Bones. Do you copy?
Yeah. It's me, Viper.
You're a sight for sore eyes, Viper. I thought the cops still had you locked up.
No. I got out. Where are you, anyway?
I got eyes on the situation from across the street. Listen, Bear's stuck in there. He can't complete the mission. He was supposed to get the prison map that I stashed for him in the basement, but he never found it. I don't know. Maybe the elevator down to the basement crapped out again. Anyway, you gotta help him complete the mission.
Okay. What about the hostage? Is he okay?
What? That long-haired cabbie? Who cares? Just help Bear.
I'll show you who cares about the long-haired cabbie. Oh, Russell would love all the old junk the bikers have up here, if he wasn't busy being their hostage. Court-martialed? For war crimes? Looks like these guys never stopped battling, but the army turned on them instead. I guess that would explain why half the gang is locked up. What, is this one in witness protection? Why is he crossed out? He doesn't seem to fit with the others somehow. Seems a bit more urbane. These guys aren't too subtle, are they? Leaving their mugshots out in the open for anyone to find. Creepy. Still, there's something weirdly mesmerizing about him. It's hard to look away from his eyes. She does look exactly like me. Well, a one-eyed pirate version. How can it be? No wonder Bones mistook me for her. Not that I did the world's greatest acting job up there. It can't be good that there's a criminal look-alike of me on the loose. Right, the walkie-talkie guy. So he's already been here stashing stuff for Bear to pick up. I wonder why he didn't use this room for the prison map drop. Maybe he thought the basement is safer? Bear. Ugh, he's even scarier in person. The way he attacked us in that cab, there was something so dead and mechanical in his eyes. It's terrifying to think Russell might be at his mercy right now. Wow, these guys were heroes. What went wrong? From the looks of this place, I guess the war machine must have chewed them up and spat them out. All that valor for what? A greasy hideout with a broken down old sofa? Look at that. They look almost happy. And clean cut, not a leather jacket or tattoo in sight. I guess nobody told them yet what it was gonna cost. These clippings are all old and yellow. Framed by the military, wrongly convicted, corrupt judge. These allegations are crazy if true. No wonder they're outlaws. Then again, Jorge's newspaper does print some real conspiracy theory stuff.
Viper, have you made it to the basement yet?
No, I stopped to have a look around our old hideout.
I told you the map is downstairs. You better hurry up. Bear can't hold off the cops forever.
Out of order. That Bones guy was right. Oh my god, Russ. Okay.
Oh, Barb, you've got to lift this thing up and get me out.
How did I get back here?
Barb, it's happening again!
Russell? Jorge, I'm back in the alley now. What just happened?
Jorge? Who's Jorge? Viper, this is Bones.
Oh.
What just happened is that Bear died and everything reset.
Huh?
You know the drill. Anytime the big guy dies, he starts the mission again from the beginning and we all go back with him.
You mean I have to do that all over again?
Negative. There's a shortcut this time. A hole in the brewery wall right where the taxi crashed.
Okay, so I'm supposed to go in through the hole in the wall by the taxi. But then what?
The cops aren't waiting around this time. They're planning to storm the brewery because Bear threatened to kill the hostage.
Kill the hostage?
You gotta go into the brewery and keep the cops from getting in with the ram. Block the door with something.
All right, protect Bear and protect the hostage. I'm ready. What? How did I get back here?
Barb, it's happening again!
Russell?
Viper, what happened? I thought you were gonna block the brewery door.
I was too slow. The cops got in.
You gotta try again. Until he escapes the brewery, we're all stuck in this time loop. Go back inside the brewery and make sure the cops don't get in this time.
All right, take two. Hey! No!
Good job, Viper. Bear's escaping over the rooftops. I can see him. Find a way out of there and meet me and Bear later tonight at the Iron Horse.
The Iron Horse?
You know, the rendezvous point.
Barb, are you okay? This frequency has been jammed for half an hour. The strangest thing has been happening. Some kind of jump in time.
Yeah, it's the biker. He was causing it. Listen, Jorge, I blew it. I tried to save Russell, but the biker took him and left.
I know. We saw. We'll find him. But right now, you've got to get out of there. The cops think you're an accomplice, part of the gang.
We've been watching you, Barbara.
Whew, okay. Where am I?
Abandoned hole, Bay Angel Bikers. You will not survive here.
Barbara, if you are worthy, you will find us at the end of this level. We will help you save your friend, the taxi man. But if you are an imposter, you will perish like so many before who dared to disturb our sanctuary. If that is truly the oscillator you are holding and not a trick, this cassette tape will expand your powers. Place it into the oscillator. It will allow you to turn solid objects into thin air.
Cool. I guess they're as down on Noel Fisher in this place as we are. Amazing how that guy just brings people together.
come in.
Oh boy, this again. Viper here.
What happened to the prison map? Does Bear have it?
I'm not sure. We got split up getting out of the brewery.
Where are you anyway?
I'm supposed to meet Bear here in the, amusement park.
Amusement park? That's not part of the game map. Listen, get over to the Iron Horse as fast as you can. We've got to strap up before we hit the bunker tonight.
Okay, I get it.
Geez, where'd you go?
I don't know, but it's definitely not 17th and Mission. I'm in some kind of amusement park. So far, this place is cool. I vaporized a big wooden booth. And there are these two hippie guys waiting at the end who say they can help save Russell.
Well, back here on planet Earth, Jorge is looking for info about the Bay Angel biker gang.
Tell him to look for something called the Iron Horse.
What is that? A dive bar?
I don't know, but the bikers are meeting there later, so it's a good bet Russell will be there too.
You're still here? 5 playable characters have died trying to climb the frog machine. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Whoever these two hippie guys are, I bet they make a mean margarita. The delivery truck from Jorge's store. What's it doing here? So, Wanda, this place is like a funhouse mirror version of San Francisco. Everything's here. The truck from Jorge's store, even the doggy diner.
Love their fries.
Point is, maybe the Iron Horse is somewhere in here too.
That would help, because Jorge and I aren't having any luck finding it in the real San Francisco. We've been through the entire business registry.
Leon, I found these old carnival assets in an abandoned level of the game. I think they can help protect our sanctuary against the recent invaders. I just wish there was something we could do to liven up the color scheme. A few more pink flamingos would really help.
Barb, do you copy?
Jorge, where are you?
I'm in the microfilm stacks in the mission library, looking up old newspaper articles about the Bay Angels, trying to learn their weaknesses.
Oh, Jorge, you're the only person I know who would head to the library to fight a biker gang.
Yeah, well, turns out they were special forces in Vietnam, some kind of biker gang brigade.
Really?
And get this, the army injected them with superpowers.
You're kidding me.
I wish. So, the leader, the bald guy, he's called Bear. Superhuman strength and endurance. He broke out of prison with this other guy, Bones.
The guy on the walkie-talkie.
Right, a safecracker with a photographic memory. And there is a couple other members of the gang who are still locked up, including a street fighter called Viper.
Oh yeah, that's me. Well, this is all good info, Jorge, but it doesn't bring us any closer to finding Russell.
Not yet, no. I checked every business listing in the city for an iron horse, but came up empty so far. I'll let you know if I find something.
Step right up and witness the workplace of tomorrow in all its corporate horror.
"10 floors of soul-crushing monotony? Ugh. Okay, I need to reach the bottom.
Welcome
Hello?
to the workplace of tomorrow.
Oh, it's pre-recorded.
The future office park of Ohm Technology workers. No desks, you say? No problem. At Ohm Technology, every employee will soon be working from a beanbag, sofa, or in a yogic posture.
Oh, brother.
Need a break? Reserve one of our mini chill-out pods. We offer cutting-edge perks like free fruit and occasionally fancy trail knits.
Here our workers will enjoy a 3-minute guided meditation that is beamed directly into their brain cortexes. Positive vibes.
Our innovation lab has football tables, succulents, patchouli, and whiteboards. Basically, everything you need to take over the world.
At Ohm Technology, transparency is key. That's why our meeting rooms are made of glass. You can literally see the productivity.
Finally, a way out of the workplace of tomorrow. Aha! Hey, Wanda?
Yeah?
The Iron Horse. I figured it out. It's not a bar. It's a ship. Search the city for a ship called the Iron Horse.
All right, we'll run it down.
The Iron Horse.
Barb, guess what?
Go ahead, Jorge.
I ran down that lead you gave Wanda, and it checks out. A tanker ship called the Iron Horse is docked at the port. It's been sitting there for months, according to the registry.
I knew it!
And get this, it's registered to a really shady holding company with ties to organized crime.
The guy Bones said the bikers are planning to meet there today before they attack the prison bunker.
I bet you dollars to donuts it's a floating weapons arsenal. Wanda's gonna go out there in a little while to keep an eye on it.
Wait, Wanda?
Yeah, she's gonna lay low and wait for Bear to show up before tipping off the police. We want everyone on that boat when the cops arrive.
I hope I can get out of this place in time to help. I think there's only a little further to go.